Hello, I'm the Dark Master, and I'm here to discuss another Ninjago theory I had. It's been a while, hasn't it? The last one went so well and ended up being so correct. Yeah, man, that old video did not age well. Of course, it was a theory, so such videos are not ever meant to age perfectly well, but that doesn't make them bad, per se. There are tons of theory videos that have aged perfectly well, despite what, some people say about aging poorly. Back then, I didn't even write scripts or separate my audio from my visuals. Man, how have things changed since then? Anyway, let us begin the theory. So, season 11 has started, and we're on episode 8 now. So, I feel like I haven't been too early this time. So, what is my theory, you ask? It is that the Forsaken Emperor, a villain we've only seen in a glimpse, is actually Zane, corrupted by the forbidden spinjitzu of ice, or some other spinjitzu. Now, let me explain to you the evidence for this theory. First, let me start with the strongest evidence for this theory, or at least the most obvious one. Both the Forsaken Emperor and Zane share quite a few facial characteristics. Both Zane and the Emperor have the same eyebrows, both from the official images and the released figures. In addition, the Emperor features a silvery face surrounded by ice, in addition to blue eyes. All of these facial features are similar to Zane, and the Emperor has an unnecessary facial covering hiding something. I mean, in the show, as well as, in other minifigures, there's a white face covering. They could have easily made that piece, but they didn't, indicating that they wanted to make sure his identity stayed secret for far longer. The second or fourth, depending on how you count this, piece of evidence is how he is revealed. In Zane's vision, we see the Forsaken Emperor along with the elemental dragon. Wyvern! No, it's a dragon. Anyway, something only Zane could summon, because only Zane could summon the elemental dragon of ice, if you go by the Tournament of Elements logic, which I will for this video. It also implies that the Pyro Vipers might be linked to the Blizzard Samurai, and they're not, completely separate threats, though that's a idea for later video. My third or fifth piece of evidence is we have seen that for the forbidden spinjitzus can be somewhat corruptive. After all, we see Wu appearing to lose control. It is also used by Esphira for evil means. Overall, I think it's safe to say that it is possible that Zane or any of the other ninjas could be corrupted by the Forbidden Spinjitzu scrolls, which, why would they be forbidden if they were good? Obviously, the Forbidden Spinjitzu has some sort of evil within it, otherwise it wouldn't be used. Now, of course, my theory could be completely false. Maybe the Forsaken Emperor is just some random reject from Game of Thrones who shows up out of the blue. I don't know, but I hope not, for my idea, I think, in my opinion, would be more complex and offer more potential character moments / developments. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out to be the Overlord or anything, that would be a real out of left field thing. I still like the Overlord. I think he's better than the Oni were, but, that's probably because we got more time with him. Overall, I really hope you like this video. And hey, you know what? Maybe subscribe if you would like more LEGO theories like this. Anyway, this has been the Dark Master. Spin out, my friends.